Now let's get into year 29 of our Saturn return. Now this is when Saturn is exactly conjunct the degree that it was when you were born. This is the crystallization. Now in astrology, age 29 is a 6th house perfection year. Now what does that mean? Whatever sign is ruling your 6th house, that will be your ascendant sign for that year. That is a themed year for you. Now, what does the 6th house deal with? It deals with nutrition, like your health, your day to day routines, things that you do like every day, the service that you do, because it's ruled by Virgo. So it also is your mental health as well as your physical health, every health, emotional health, all health. It also deals with self improvement. And if you have a job or a business, whatever it is that you do, because you do that day to day, that will be included in there too. Now, in cardology, the Ace of Spades sits in the crown position this year. Now, what is the Ace of Spades? The Ace of Spades is like being mysterious that year, living life as a mystery. It deals with secrets, it deals with transformation, so death and rebirth, your ambition, the type of work that you do, because aces are beginnings. It also deals with maybe a secret pregnancy, but whatever it is, it's something that you're doing behind the scenes. Stuff that everyone isn't going to be able to see. You're working on yourself. Now, in the Mercury position, we have the King of Diamonds. Now, what is the King of Diamonds? The King of Diamonds is actually about being grown, standing on business, doing what it is that you have to do in order for you to get where you need to go. You're in a transformational year. So, the King of Diamonds also deals with automating a business. So, if you have a business, you're working on automating that business. You don't want to be the person in front of the scenes. You don't want to be the person that's being seen on a day-to-day basis. You're working your way out of that position. And then in the Venus position, we have the Nine of Hearts. And the Nine of Hearts deals with counselors, therapists, wish fulfillment, but it also deals with disappointments. This is a year of up and downs emotionally. You're dealing with the fact that you're 29. This is your last year of your 20s. You're isolating yourself from people. But guess what? You also need someone to talk to, a trusted person to talk to. So make sure you're getting that. In the Mars position, we have the 10 of Clubs. Now, the 10 of Clubs is like opening doors, but it's also podcasting, teaching, learning, things of the sort. So it could be that you, and then hold on, because the 10 of Clubs is also a princess. And in the trans Pluto position up at the top next to the Ace of Spades, we have the Nine of Spades. The Nine of Spades deals with birth. So someone could be pregnant. Someone could be having a girl. Because when you think of the Nine of Spades in the Pluto position, Pluto deals with other people's money also. It deals with attaining a goal. But attaining that goal and you're like, dang, I finally made it. Does it even feel good? I'm glad I made it. But there's a but. But nonetheless, you've made it. And you want to feel good about this. Why? Because you have the 8 of Hearts in the Jupiter position. That's feel good. That's sexy. The King of Diamonds is a sexual card. The 8 of Hearts. Someone's having a baby. Because somebody's on your body. Yaddy. It also deals with the socialite. So that plays into maybe some kind of social media platform, a podcast, a YouTube, a TikTok, an Instagram, Facebook, something. It could possibly be a good year for Facebook, maybe showing pictures on Facebook to your family of your little daughter, or sharing a pregnancy journey, but then learning how to automate that so that after the baby comes, you're able to tend fully to your baby. King of Diamonds, automate the business. Then we have the 7 of Diamonds in the Saturn position. The 7 of Diamonds deals with resources coming from you, coming from within, things that you have to attain, resources that you have to get and fork out. It could be a loan from a bank. It could be business credit. It could be money that you have that you're putting into the business. Whatever it is, it's money that you're putting into a business or into yourself in order for self-improvement. Remember, it's a year of self-improvement. So being able to pay the cost to be the boss. And then the 6 of Hearts in a Uranus position. No, the 6 of Hearts is peace, but it's also karmic. It's women. A 6 looks like a pregnant lady. So further confirmation, someone is having a baby because someone's on your body yaddy. That 8 of Hearts. That sexual chemistry is there. That King of Diamonds. It's not something you want to share with the world. The Ace of Spades. You want your privacy with this person. You might not get it because of the 8 of Hearts being in a Jupiter position. That's attention on fleek. But you try as best as you can to keep it. And then in the Neptune position, you have the 8 of Spades. Funny enough, the 8 of Spades is artificial intelligence. Remember, you're trying to automate that business. You're trying to spend more time with your family that you're creating, or with yourself, because it doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could be a baby coming, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It's just you don't want to be around people. You want to deal with your emotions. Sit in your emotions, 6 of Hearts. Deal with them so that when you move on, you're truly healed, 8 of Hearts. Someone's able to talk you through this, 9 of Hearts. Maybe you can share your journey, 10 of Clubs, because social media is your business, King of Diamonds. 29-year-olds today are not the same 29-year-olds from 10, 20 years ago. They're hip to AI. They're hip to automating their businesses. They're hip to even having businesses, being in business, working on you. Now, the 8 of Spades also deals with overcoming obstacles, but it deals with working out, dancing, releasing some of those anxieties that you have. After talking to someone, maybe you still want to release alone, dancing, working out, making sure that you stay looking good. 8 of Hearts. Because the 8 of Hearts also deals with healing. Remember, we are in a 6th house perfection year. Healing mind, body, and soul. Getting our mental together. Because you have 2 8s here. Success, however it looks for you, is yours. But back to the 8 of Spades. Now, why did I say maybe Facebook? Because Facebook is an 8 of Spades. So that success could be on Facebook, sharing whatever journey it is on Facebook. And when you decide to automate, you decide to transform, you decide to switch it up and be more serious because you don't want to be in front of the scenes anymore. You want to take it the podcast route. You know how to use AI. Just a year of overcoming obstacles. You're going to hit roadblocks. That's all a part of the journey. But all in all, it's a successful year. Do what it is that you have to do in order to elevate. Some people may be in their head a lot. Why? Because it's age 29. It's the last year of your 20s. That might have you feeling some kind of way. And that's okay. But as long as you acknowledge it, deal with it, don't ignore it. But this year is about transformation. You're going into your 30s and you want to go in the quote unquote right way. Whatever right is for you. Whatever success is for you. You're going into your 30s with it.